You can't tell. I mean, the place is in great shape, but Homer's not the first dog to visit Nomad Place. There's a fire pit and an axe if you want to cut more wood. And then there's a little grill, so if you want to cook out, you guys can cook out with a view. And there's lavender, so it smells so nice out here. It just smells fresh. And then I didn't notice this on the way in, but Chris came back inside and said, hey, they have a store on property, so if we need something, we don't have to go back to town, which is like half an hour from here at least. They have a little store right next to our cabin. This is such a nice feature. I didn't realize they had as much as they have. So town is a little ways from here, and it's down some really windy roads, and they actually have a little store that they leave the door open on, and it has a card machine. So if you want to buy food here, you can buy food and wine and coffee, and then they have their hat and their cutting board or charcuterie board and robes. I mean, they have a lot of things. I opened the freezer up and they have breads and looks like a homemade pizza in there and ice if you need it. So they have pretty much all the essentials you're gonna need. If you forgot something, they have it here. They even have rice, and they, you know, they had those, they have a fondue pot in our cabin, and they actually provide little fondue things for little kids and marshmallows, and so cool. And when I say provide, you have to buy it. They have prices on it, so you know how much to purchase it for. But this is really cool. What a great feature, so you don't have to go all the way out, because Chris and I, we didn't realize how far it was gonna be to get here. And then we got out here and we said, oh shoot, did we buy enough groceries for the entire time we're here? Because now that we're here, we don't wanna leave. It's so beautiful. Like once you're here, you just wanna stay here. And they have stuff that if we didn't bring enough, we could totally have pizza for dinner or fondue or whatever else we want. This is great.
Two days was not enough here.
This was so relaxing. I wish we had known that it was gonna have such good internet, because we could have stayed up here longer to work and stuff.
Yeah, it's whether you're looking for a place to work or if you want a nice secluded cabin in the Brazilian mountains, this place is legit.
And it's a hike to get out here. It really is, but there's a lot to do in the area, like hiking and mountain biking and that kind of thing. Very relaxing. If you're in the Sao Paulo or Rio area, I'd recommend it.
So we're gonna get in the car and we're going to our next place.
Let's go.
For behind the scenes and extra content, you can head on over to our Patreon community. Otherwise, be sure to follow on Instagram or like and subscribe here. It really helps creators like us.